Hi Pisces, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of July 2017. Big apology for the delay with your reading, but last weekend my son celebrated his 18th birthday, so we were busy celebrating. I have pre-shuffled and laid out your cards. This is the row for you, this is for your ex-partner. But please also remember that sometimes the messages can go vice versa. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind, like I said, this is for ex-partners. If you're not interested in your ex-partner, this is not the reading for you. Now, the card we've got here at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. And I'm glad to see that it's in the reverse position, because what it talks about really is that it's kind of like you've both decided to put your swords down and maybe kind of realise that in whatever you've been arguing about or disagreeing about or whatever's taken place here, neither of you are going to win in this situation if you continue to stay in that element of conflict. So both of you, like I said, it's like you've both decided to put your swords down, and maybe you've both decided to agree to disagree on some level, in order to try to restore some peace here. Now, the card we've got for you, we've got Judgment up here. And it is Major Arcana, and the Judgment can be about second chances, okay? It's an awakening. It may be for some of you that you have this awakening, and you may realise that you do still want to be in this relationship. You do want to give this a second go. For some of you, it may be an awakening to the fact that this relationship has come to an end is the best thing for you. Even though it's not, in the reverse, it can talk about a second chance not being granted. So in the upright, it can talk about a second chance. But I do feel as well, it can also talk about, as I said, an awakening maybe to what you are really thinking and feeling here and wanting. Now on their side, they do have the Magician. It's Major Arcana. They've got all the tools in front of them here to be able to manifest what it is that they want. Do they want to reconcile this relationship? Or are they trying to manifest and start something new within their life? Either way, they have all the ingredients there in front of them. And it's like what they have now decided to do, what they've now decided that they want, they're now going to go about trying to achieve that, with the knowledge that they have all the tools required to bring that about. Now, we've got another 5 here. We've got a 5 of Pentacles. And again, this card is better when it's reversed, because where you may have felt very left out in the cold with this energy, we see in this month of July that's changing. It may be that some communication lines are opening up between you and your ex-partner. It may just be that you in yourself are starting to feel happier and more confident, even if you are single. It's a recovery from that feeling. And if the two of you with that Five of Swords have both agreed on peace here, it may be talking about a friendship, that maybe there's a friendship starting to develop between you both. And maybe that friendship will develop into something more further down the line. Now, they have got the Eight of Wands here. And this card is often about communication. Quick communication. I do prefer to see that card in the upright. When it's reversed, it can talk that there may be a delay in communication. Now, the way we communicate nowadays is very different. You know, a lot of us do it via social media, text messages, emails. It may be that there's an issue with messages coming through. Maybe the messages aren't coming through as quickly as your ex-partner would like or you would like. Maybe your ex-partner is wanting there to be communication from you. And it may be you that's not wanting at the moment to communicate with them. It can talk about a block in communication, but like I said, it can talk about a delay in communication or something that may be blocking this communication coming through. Now, your outcome card is the lovely Star card, Major Arcana. It's wishes coming true. And for all of you, those wishes are going to look and be very different, okay? But the Star card is also a card about healing. And if you're coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, you may very well be going through this healing process here. Now, the only card that I don't like in this reading is your ex-partner's outcome card is the King of Swords. And I really don't like that King when it's in the reverse position. Yes, it can talk about nasty arguments. It can talk about somebody that is being very sarcastic, very cutting with their communication. Being very judgmental, very critical. See, it may be here that you may have both decided to put your swords down in order to regain some peace here. But it may be for some of you that your ex-partner is hoping for a second chance. That they feel that they have all the tools in front of them to be able to bring about a reconciliation. But you, on the other hand, may be going through a healing process. coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, where you may have felt that somebody really just left you out in the cold. And you may not be in a place where you're ready to go back to that. You know, you may very well be remembering how that felt. And they may be hoping for this reconciliation, hoping for communication to come from you. But I don't think you are prepared to communicate with them. You don't want any more arguments with them. You're happy to put your sword down. But I don't think you really want to give this person a second chance. And it may very well bring out this negative energy for them with this King of Swords. Now, for some of you, the King of Swords could be here to highlight the fact that you are in a relationship with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Or, as I said, it's talking about the energy of this person, how they're reacting and feeling. If they're not getting communication from you that they're wanting, that they're hoping to manifest here, then it may very well bring out these nasty elements within them. The King of Swords, when he's in that reverse position, you know, it does warn you to remove yourself from somebody like that, because that type of energy is not in your best interest to be around. So what I think is happening here, Pisces, is that you have had this awakening. I don't think an awakening in terms of granting a second chance. I think an awakening of just thinking, I don't want to argue with this person anymore. I just want peace. Coming out of that feeling of being tossed to one side, left out in the cold, and allowing yourself to continue to go through this healing process. And I think your ex-partner is hoping and thinking that they can manifest this second chance with you. Maybe on some level feeling overconfident, that they feel that they have everything that you want in a partner. So maybe a feeling quite cocky and quite confident in the fact that they feel they can get you back. But I really don't think that you want to go back to this person. And I think that Eight of Wands is in the reverse, showing that they may be trying to contact you, but you are not being prepared to reply. You're not prepared to communicate back with them. And that King of Swords energy really is to highlight here the anger that they may be feeling. You continue to go through this healing process. Because I don't think you want to go back to this relationship. Sorry, Pisces, my son came into the room. I just quickly paused the reading. So as I was saying, just really to sum up, I don't think you want this reconciliation, but I think your ex-partner does. And I think that they are really hoping to be able to manifest this. Sorry. And I think, you know, you're prepared to put your sword down. You don't want to argue with this person anymore. You don't want disagreements. But on the same level, I don't think you really want second chances. And I don't think you want communication. Continue to go through this healing process. As I said, it's a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being so patient in waiting for this reading. Thank you. Bye.